We will help you escalate it. Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, His Excellency Ekpa Simon Njoko, has told Nigeria Army over the planned massacre of the innocent protesters. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome to Biafra Unite channel / television this very moment. Today's date is 3rd of August 2024, and I have very important information and video for every one of you listening to my voice right now from where you are all over the world. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news and the video that I'm going to play for you, because it is very, very important, especially those that call themselves the Nigerian youths. Before saying anything or showing you the video, let's first of all go straight to the official and verified X handle of the Prime Minister of the BRGIE, His Excellency Simon Ekpa Njoko, to see what he has told the Zoo Janjaweed as they have planned to massacre innocent protesters who are yearning for good governance in the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. So after this, I will then show you the video for the confirmation of the planned massacre of innocent protesters in the zoo by the Nigerian military. So let's see what the Prime Minister has said in response to that. The attention of the Biafra government has been drawn to the threat by the terrorist Nigeria Army chief to intervene. You can see how important that very word is. To intervene in the ongoing Nigeria protest. We are putting a warning to the terrorist Nigeria Army chief because we know that the threat is targeted at Biafra people. In case any Biafra is being pied in your so-called intervention, we will roll out the Biafra Defense Forces to the street to occupy the strategic places until further notice. I don't know if anybody is paying attention. Let me take that again. Remember, I have a video for you. He said, in case, if any Biafra is spied in your so-called intervention, we will roll out the Biafra Defense Forces to the street to occupy the strategic places until further notice. And then he continued, he said, when you come to intervene, make sure those you will buy are not innocent Biafrans in their shops. Otherwise, we will help you escalate it. Have you seen where I derived my title from? He said, otherwise, we will help you escalate it. This message, warning, and order is coming from the desk, or should I say from the office of the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, His Excellency Ekpa Simon Njoko. Now let me play you the video, and after watching the video, we will analyze the video together for you to understand the evil plans of the enemies that claim to be the military of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. I want you to see what they are planning to do to the innocent zoo protesters. Pay attention.
Yesterday, we have seen the level of destruction that has been carried out just yesterday. And so you can imagine if this continues for so long, the armed forces and the entire military security agencies will not stand by and see that to continue.
Did you get that? This is just the first part. Remember that the zoo government and its security agents organized and recruited those who came out to protest against protesters. They call them anti-protest protest. Did you get that? Anti-protest protest. So they organized it in order to use that opportunity to massacre the innocent ones who have come out to show their grievances towards some useless and idiotic policies of the Bola Ahmed Tinubu's presidency. So they planted those anti-protest protesters to go and disrupt them in order to use them as an excuse. Now, pay attention. It did not end there.
So we want to warn those that are recalcitrant, those that don't want to listen, that will not fold our hands and see our country to be destroyed. We will take action, and the action we'll take it professionally.
When you hear we will not fold our hands and watch our country being destroyed, he is talking about his chances of taking over power will not be, destroyed. He will not keep quiet and watch his chances of taking over power, which he is already preparing, being destroyed by the innocent Nigerian youths.
We will take action, and the action we'll take it professionally.
And when he said we will take action, and the action we will take it professionally. The bell of answers is ringing in my head. They are prepared. When we will take action, we will take it professionally. So that means he is telling the Zoo youths, we are coming to massacre you, and we will massacre you professionally. We will massacre you and say that you are the ones who attacked us, and there is nothing anybody can do about it. We will take this action professionally, that we will not be suspected. Just exactly what they did during the answers. And Liar Mohammed came out and said that even the video was taken from the old Nigerian movie that they shot, when Nollywood started. That is professional massacre. That is the plan. Now, it did not end there. Let's continue.
Anyone that is caught will be taken to the courts to be dealt with.
That is a lie. The Zoo Janjaweed is not ready to catch anybody. They are coming to massacre you. So when there's anybody that is caught, will be taken to the court. It is a lie. The Zoo Janjaweed does not understand the meaning of court or law.
So once again, I want to thank you for coming, especially members of the media. And again, for the media, I want to also appeal. I noticed throughout yesterday, all the stations were hooked up to the occasion. This is not an election thing. Don't give them that coverage for them to feel, because there are some of them are looking for just moments of, being on the screen.
Did you not get it? If you don't get it, then forget about it. This terrorist is warning the media to stop covering the protest, because they don't want to be captured on camera when they will start massacring the innocent youths. Although the massacre had already begun from the very first day. From the 1st of August, the massacre started, but that massacre was done by the Nigerian police. Now, it's going to escalate. It's going to get worse when the Janjaweed joins the trend of massacre. Are you paying attention? So this terrorist chief, Musa, is now warning the media to stay clear. Stop giving them coverage. Stop bringing your camera, because we are about to massacre them and we don't want to be shown on your television. Do you have ear? Those that have ears should hear, should listen. Let me say this before the conclusion, that the only revolution which is going to happen in Black Africa, I don't want to say Africa, because if I say Africa, you'll be talking about places like Egypt, Algeria, Tunisia, Morocco, and all that. But let me say, in Black Africa, the only revolution which is going to happen in Black Africa is the disintegration of Africa. I'm telling you the truth. Whether you like it or not, I don't care. The truth will always prevail, and it remains the only thing that stands the test of time. Truth. No revolution will happen in Africa that will take out the European structures in Africa, if not disintegration. Do you know what is European structures in Africa? The European structures in Africa is strictly these artificial borders you see that we have today. And it did not end there. All the installations of the criminals in the name of governance and government officials, including their presidents, these are the British structures in Africa and French structures. All the colonial institutions, mainly the Constitution, these are the artificial and colonial presence, which is now called the neo-colonialism and neo-colonization in Africa as it stands today. So, no protest, no revolution, nothing. It will never happen enough because you can't defeat them. The military is loyal to them because they share money together. The police is loyal to them because they share money together. And they do not care for human rights or human lives. And guess what? Their masters in Europe, the British and the French, are all supporting them, are all backing them, are all together with this crime. So it is impossible. It is impossible. Once the youths come out, they are being murdered in cold blood. This is what we are witnessing in Africa. So tell me, how do you do it? The only way to do it is to put an end through disintegration. I have said it time without number. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was saying it. Mazi Simon Ekpa is saying it. All of us are saying it. Onye nwelonte ya noro. If you have ears, you better hear. Thank you, my people. To salo numozia ozioma chuku and make it go viral.